Good morning, everyone. This is Kendall Askins and Stimulating Minds. Askins stimulates over on Instagram. And make sure that you are liking, following, and subscribing to all of our pages. We are on all platforms. So just make sure that you are following us for more content. Today, I want to jump right into talking to you guys about what the plan is. What is the plan? For those of you that know me, know a little bit about me, I am very much a planner. I very much think about things in my mind. I have big ideas, and I often stew, or I like to say marinate on these ideas, and what the end goal is. And as I am doing that, I'm often thinking about how I'm going to get to that end goal. Breaking apart maybe the steps that need to be taken, the things I want to do. And sometimes I sit enough on that plan where I'm able to then just start moving each day. And what I want to offer is that I notice it's easy for me to do this, and I'm sure for others, where if we don't keep our end goal in mind or our plan in mind every single day, and if we don't acknowledge that every single decision that we make, or every single choice, every single action is either going to bring us closer to that end result or further away. Every single decision, right? And so what I want to encourage you to think about today is, what is your plan? Are you just literally every day waking up, doing the same thing with no end in mind? Are you just thinking well, I'm just going to do this until this happens, right? And usually when you find yourself doing that, you're less and less fulfilled because you find yourself just kind of going through the routine of every day. When you have a goal in mind, when you have a plan in mind, and then you start to think about each step and each decision that you're making, leading to that plan, you will not only be intentional about how you spend your time, how you spend your day, but you will also acknowledge that there's a process, right, to it. And it won't feel like things just drag, or it won't feel like you're never going to get to something, because you're constantly keeping that end in mind and you're being intentional. When I really think about this, and I think about this in terms of our children and our students, there's a lot of aspects, but one of them is our high school students. And when they're thinking about after school, right? And I don't mean after school after school activities. I mean once they actually graduate and we're getting them ready for the world, we're getting them ready to be productive citizens. We often just ask them questions like, what do you want to do? Right? What college are you going to go to, or what career or what trade you're going to do? We ask them these very pointed questions, but we don't really dig into what is the plan, right? And what I've recognized is that children or students are really struggling with understanding that it's more to deciding, making decisions about your future than just what school. I've also heard people say to kids, oh, you're young, you'll get this figured out. And part of me, while I understand that, I feel like that is detrimental in a sense, right? We plant seeds in students that it's okay to not think about something right now. It's okay. And it's not okay because the longer we put something off, then we're making decisions and doing things that are not going to lead to a certain result. So while they might not know exactly what the plan is, exactly, I'm definitely going to do this, and then it's going to lead to this, and then it's going to lead to this. Nobody has a crystal ball. We can't figure that out. It is important for them to have direction. I am going to be offering some free workshops, one-day workshops, to give you a little bit of guidance on how we can partner with our students to get them in the mindset of planting seeds and figuring out what's the plan. How do we get them direction? And then I'm going to be offering more detailed courses for students to actually dig in and develop their plan. This sounds like something you're interested in, sounds like something that you have a student, you know somebody who's interested in this. Message me or go onto our website, fill out our contact us, get on our email list, because I will be reaching out and sending you the information for when those workshops will take place. Again, we have to plant seeds in our students that there has to be a plan, there has to be direction. And even if you have not figured everything out, I still don't have everything figured out for my life, I know that there's a direction that I'm going. I know what my end result, or what I want my end result to be. And I understand that there's a process. So let's start to plant these seeds. Let's work together and make sure that as we are guiding our future generation, we are making sure that we are teaching them about the plan. So let's hear maybe some of your plans, what this made you think about. Email me, direct message me with your contact information so I can make sure that you don't miss out on these amazing workshops. And I will see you back here next week for more fun. Bye.